of all sizes and the people who work for these businesses. And my question today, and I beg, if you're a banker, I want to hear from you. You can talk to me anonymously. Why do refunds from banks take so long? Why do refunds from banks take so long? Many of us have been in this situation. You perform a banking transaction, maybe a transfer, maybe an ATM withdrawal, maybe a card payment. You get a debit alert, but the transaction doesn't go through, no transfer, no cash from the ATM. Vendor tells you your card was declined. So now, apart from having to do the transaction again, you also have to get your refund from the bank. And that's where the long story starts. So let me tell you about Idongesit Nwoko, or Idongesit Nwoko. I don't know how to say that name. But Miss Nwoko, on Christmas Eve 2020, went to the ATM to withdraw 61,000 naira. She was debited, but the ATM did not bring out the money. She started contacting her bank to get her refund. According to her, it took 28 days before she was finally refunded. 28. Hey, imagine going to withdraw Christmas money and the ATM disappoints you. And then the bank does not refund you until January 22nd. Anyway, she took the bank to court. Now the court has ruled in her favor. The Akwa Ibom State High Court has ordered the bank to pay her 500,000 naira in damages. She had asked for 1 million. But the court cut the money short. They cut the money in half. Now, on their part, the bank is saying that the judgment is unfair. They're saying that they did not fail the customer. According to them, the ATM she used was another bank's ATM. If it had been their ATM, they would be under obligation to refund the money within 24 hours. But since it's a third-party ATM, they say that the refund had to be within 16 days. According to them, it then got I don't guess it did not report the loss right away. She waited until after the Christmas holidays. Exactly. Me, I'm wondering whether the bank would have been able to respond to her if she had complained the next day, which was Christmas Day, because the transaction happened Christmas Eve. Next day, Christmas Day. Next day, Boxing Day. Now, personally, I don't want us to relitigate this court case. What I want us to talk about instead is this problem in general, this phenomenon in general. How badly do bank errors and failed transactions affect your business? How badly do they affect your attempts to transact with other people's businesses? And in your experience, how well have banks responded to these problems? I'm also hoping to hear from people who work in banking or at the CBN or at NIBS or in the payments system in general. What are the major factors which lead to these failed transactions? Why do they often take so long to resolve? What needs to be done to improve this part of doing business? This is our business segment on Hard Facts, and we talk about real businesses and real issues that affect you and your business or the people who work for you or work for your business. And that's why I'm asking about failed transactions in general. 0700-993-993-993 0700-993-993. Women, call us on 01465-7190 01465-7190. Hello, thank you very much for calling us. Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Paul.
Welcome, Paul. Go ahead.
Yeah, President Sandra, I have lost a lot of money as regard to this banking issue.
A lot of money? Wow.
Yes. There was a time I went to a supermarket to buy something.
Okay.
Then I made 3 withdrawals, which was rejected was not. I was not. I was debited, but the money did not go, and they said they will reverse it within 24 hours. As I'm talking to you, the total amount as at that time was about 73,000. I went to the bank next day with evidence of the payment slip. They could only revert one, which was 15,000. This is about 3 years now, and the thing just went like that. There was another one. I don't want to mention the bank.
Why not?
Okay, that one was with Diamond Bank.
Okay.
I withdrew about 100 and something thousand. I was debited, but the cash was never, given to me. The ATM did not dispense the cash. Later on, I don't know what they did. They just reverted 60,000. 60,000 went like that till today as I'm talking to you. I went to the bank, I complained. Later on, the thing was, the bank, I think Diamond was bought over by Access Bank. That was how that money went till today. So many people, just like me, many people are suffering from this banking system. And once you complain, you do customer call, you call, you get tired, you just let go. So I'm happy for this lady that got judgment. And I think maybe I will go and check my own documentation, and maybe I have to call my lawyer to approach the court for justice.
Because, if you're losing a lot of money, why are you letting the bank, hold on to that money, man?
No, Nigerian issue, because I have called, I went to the bank. I can't believe in my business and be being in the banking hall every day.
I understand.
I called. I went there myself personally. Nothing was done. At the time, I said, this thing is taking my time and, what I'm pursuing. So I just let go.
Okay. Thank you very much. We've got Lucci on the line. Hi, Lucci.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Welcome.
And President Sandra, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Welcome.
I'm happy to get through to you today.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Okay. Concerning this bank issue, reversal and debit and or what have you. This is not just about withdrawal and reversal of some of these monies. I took my time sometime last year to also notice what has been going on in my account. Can I mention the bank?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
It's GTB.
Okay.
GTB.
Okay.
I will, in the night like this, I will have, let's assume I have 5,229 kobo.
Right.
I will record it. When I wake up in the morning, I didn't do any other transaction. I will notice that maybe 20 naira has left that account.
Okay.
And it happens every day. So I sat down to check it.
Okay.
Assuming GTB has 2 million customers in Nigeria, and they do this 20 naira every day. In a day, 2 million customers times 200, that's 4 million naira. That is what is missing in people's account. When you do a transaction and they debit you without reversal, must it take someone going to the bank to report? They have their system, and the system have told them this money did not go through. What is there?
Have you ever asked them? Have you ever asked them?
Yes, I have.
What did they say?
I asked them. They were like, okay, madam, most times when you people report, you don't give us time to work on it because you didn't use our own ATM and all that. And I mustn't go to your ATM to use ATM. I mustn't go to your ATM to use ATM. And each time I report, like last month on the 7th and on the 17th, I was debited 20,000 without reversal, without me having to get the money. Up till now, I've not gotten my money
now
back.
you've not gotten your money. That's ridiculous.
I have not gotten this
What
money
is the
back.
bank saying? What is the bank saying?
Sandra, the same thing. Okay, we are working on it. Dear customer, we are working on it. We'll get back to you. Sometimes you want to call them because you may not be disposed to get to the bank. They will take days, hours to pick your call. That's just the problem we're having in this country.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Okay. You know what?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lucci,
Yes.
for calling. I appreciate it. You know what? I hope you're still listening. I'm going to share an email with you. I'm trying to find that email. I'm going to share an email with you through which you can copy the central bank when things like this happen so that you can get your money out. If you work in the banking sector, I honestly want to understand what's happening here. What happens when these things happen? What's really the truth? Is there some insider gist you can give us about how people can get their money out, about what people need to do to get their money out? Like 99.3, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, President Sandra.
Good to have you on the show, sir. What's your name?
All right, please, can I remain anonymous?
That's fine. That's fine. Please go ahead. Are you a banker?
No, I am not a banker.
So why do you want to be anonymous now?
Okay.
No, you can be anonymous. It's fine.
Okay. I'm Emmanuel by name.
Okay.
President Sandra. The last caller issue made me to call in.
Okay.
So, though it has not happened to me before, or should I say it has happened to me, but in my own case, I got a reversal.
Okay.
But what made me to call is that you see these things that is going on. That is why you will see some people, they will come to the bank and come and cause chaos. This kind of thing can cause chaos. And by the time when somebody takes, when people take law into their hand and start doing something drastically now, they will say that the people are misbehaving. Is this supposed to be so, President Sandra?
You're guessing.
Are you with me?
I'm with you. I'm listening.
How can someone make a transaction of about 100 and something thousand? What about if it is more than that, and maybe the person make a transaction of maybe 5 million or 10 million? That is how the money will go. Every day by day, people are paying for what they did not eat. People are paying for what.
Oh, that's
seriously. I think the bank people, they need to sit up. They need to wake up. And one thing I have discovered in this country, once a little breeze just blow or rain drop, they will tell you that the whole network system in this country, everything will just collapse. Are we the only people? Are they the only people in this country, in this world?
Thank you very much for calling Anonymous. Let me speak with Mercy. Hi, Mercy.
Hello, Miss Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Mercy calling from Italy.
Welcome. Go ahead.
So this issue is really pathetic because from April last month till now, Access Bank is still holding my money. First one on April 6th, 1,600. Ending of April, 5,000. They're still holding my money. They haven't reversed it.
What are they telling you is the reason they've not reversed
I've
it?
lodged complaints via their email, and they're not responding me. They're giving me my case, all this case number,
Yeah.
14 days, 10 working days, this, that. It's somehow.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I think these people that are doing business with our money, that's the thing. They are using it to loan all this fair money, all this loaning app money. They are using our money to do business. So when they have gained their own profit, they will now start reversing it. It's April. It's over 1 month now.
Thank you very much for calling, Mercy. We've got Christopher on the line. Hi, Christopher.
Yeah, my good president.
Good to have you on the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, your senior special advisor, Sandra. Thank God. Last month, I saw her. Tears come out of my eyes, my sister.
Okay.
I got my salary last month, April 30th also.
Okay.
I go to the bank to withdraw money. I put in the first bank 20,000. The thing did not dispense. The security guy said, "Oh, I use the other machine." I put in again 10,000. The thing did not dispense. I say, no. I stopped. The next day I go to the bank. They say, "Oh, yeah, sorry, it's network." Okay, revise this thing. This is my salary. How much is my salary? 30,000. The woman said, "Okay, they will work on it." They direct me to one guy. I go to that one. That one check and check. "Oh, we'll revise it. Give us how many hours he call." I said, "Okay." The third day I go back. They revised it quite all right. I got the credit alert, right?
Okay.
Getting to the bank, What I saw there, they didn't return the 30,000. The next thing they removed, I think 14,000. I saw 16. I said, what is happening? I'm supposed to get 30,000.
Okay.
I go into the banking hall. The customer care lady said, if they hold your money because you are holding, maybe there's other money you are holding. Money, what do you mean? This.
Did you take a loan?
They always debit me. Hello?
Did you take a loan from someone?
Yes, I took. The funny thing is them that asked me to take that loan. I don't need though.
You're owing the loan now, so they've taken their loan money back now. That's a different matter.
I have enough money. They said, okay, you are entitled to the loan. I said, I don't want. They said, no, don't worry, you are okay. My sister, and I said, I take 40,000.
No, the thing that's a different point entirely. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay, wait. When they start to remove that debit me, 1 o'clock in the night, I go get pagam. I say, what is happening? I can't sleep. Every day, I go back to them. Say, look, say, the interest liquidation. I say, okay, my future savings, I have enough money here. Remove that to 40,000. So you get, they remove the 40,000. As I'm speaking with you, I'm still getting that debit alert. 1 o'clock, 11:30. By next week Monday, I will go back to the bank.
Why are you waiting until next week Monday?
I won't have chance. I wanted to go yesterday, even today. My workplace, they didn't give me chance.
Okay.
How much is my salary?
You know you can call them over the phone, right?
The lady says she's always busy. That is better.
No, you can call customer care line. Is what I mean.
The same this customer people call me again. Oh, come and take. I say I don't want any loan. The one I took when I took my money.
Chris, you're talking about two different things. We're talking about people who are debited and their debit is not reversed, or who withdraw money from ATM and their thing is not reversed. Your own is a different matter entirely. Say you collect loan, you know pay the loan back. Now they collect the loan back, they collect the interest back.
I don't pay from my future savings. Quick they cleared me. But why are they still debiting me?
When you take loan, you pay interest now.
No, how many times I go pay the interest? Why you come out the interest?
Okay, Chris, thank you very much for calling. 99.3. Hello.
Hi, Sandra. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, ma'am?
Please, I'd like to stay anonymous if that's okay.
That's okay. Welcome. Go ahead.
So, my experience has to do with Access Bank. So, sometime last month, I used the POS agent on my street.
Okay.
Now, when I used that POS, I was debited. But then she showed me the printout, and it declined.
Okay.
And so she asked me to email my bank, and I did. And then they responded like maybe after 4 days. And then they promised to refund the money, which they did.
Okay.
Now, the issue is that after 2 weeks, I got a debit. And then I checked, I didn't make any transactions. So I emailed the bank again.
Okay.
And then the lady said that it was the transaction I did 2 weeks ago, and they had checked the money was hanging somewhere, and they had to debit me.
Okay.
And I'm like, it's hanging where exactly? Can't you check, to know where it's stuck or... And then I went back to the POS lady. She confirmed, showed me a bank statement, everything. Money's not there. So which means my bank knew what happened, refused to refund my money, and after a while I got tired and I just left the money. That's what happened.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that happened to you, but you do know that you can lodge a complaint with the CBN if this is happening with you. The CBN itself advises customers to give the bank at least 2 weeks to resolve any issues. If the problem is not resolved in 2 weeks, you have solid footing. You have a case. If you lodge the complaint at your bank, they fail to engage with you and resolve the complaint within 2 weeks, you need to escalate it. And you can escalate that complaint to the Consumer Protection Department. And Consumer Protection Department has an email and they have a phone number. The email address is contactcbn@cbn.gov.ng. Contact cbn@cbn.gov.ng. You can also send it to CPD. C for cat, P for police, D for dog. CPD@cbn.gov.ng. Send an email to that email address. CPD pd at cbn.gov, as in gov.ng. When we come back from a commercial break, I will give you the phone number that you should call. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is our business segment on Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. And today I'm asking you, why do refunds from banks take so long? I'm also asking you how this thing affects your business. How badly do banking errors and failed transactions affect your business? How badly do they affect your attempts to transact with other people's businesses? And in your experience, how well have banks responded to these problems? And don't forget, CBN says if it's a failed transaction within the bank, they have to refund you within 24 hours. If it's a third-party bank, they've got 2 weeks to do it. If after 2 weeks, you can escalate it to the CBN themselves. Usually when it happens to me and I threaten to, escalate it, I usually get the matter resolved in a matter of minutes. I don't know why this happens. I'm hoping the bankers can call and give us an explanation, anonymously, of course, and so that people understand better what's going on when this happens. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3.
visit www.number.com. That is NOMBA, number.com to get started.
Life for this city no balance at all. For most people like Jumbo, now so hustle every day. Jumbo go come out early momo to go work, and you go come back late for night. Traffic back and forth to be like work. Stress don't become everyday PUBG. After all this wahala, Jumbo supposed to house relax yourself, but crack for his ceiling, back on it, and one no go let her rest. Here, he get one day, after one kind heavy rain, Jumbo reach house, come see say all his electronics, expensive laptop, TV, home theater don't dey swim. Sake of say in roof and wall they leaky. What an expensive joke.
Yes, so don't let cracks and leaks ruin your home. Use Top Shield, a quality waterproofing product for all kinds of concrete, roof, slab, or decking issues. Top Shield, another quality product from Pure Chem Manufacturing, the makers of Top Bond.
Sis, what is it again? Oh, look at this blouse. It's lovely. Yes, it's a perfect color for your complexion. And when you step out in this air, heads will turn. Want to buy it for me? I want you to buy it so I can add it to what I'm buying on Jumia. That way, my order will be enough to have it delivered for free. Then you'll give me the money for the blouse. Shop on Jumia today and enjoy free delivery in Lagos and Abuja. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
As a glamour girl, life comes at you abruptly with situations that stop you in your tracks. 1 minute, you are living to the fullest. And the next, you're running for your life with your blood sister.
But no matter how far or how hard, as a man of God, can you ever outrun who you truly are? Explore the drama, betrayal, and suspense of our stories in our upcoming films, Man of God, Blood Sisters, and Glamour Girls. Sign up on Netflix.com. The football world knows that legends are made in May.
Well, here we are. There can only be one champion. Tielemans! It's a stunning goal from Tielemans! This FA Cup final could be finished before halfway.
And it is Chelsea who have won the UEFA Champions League 2021.
Catch all the football championships and season's finals only on SuperSport on DSTV.
Plenty people they do business, but not be everybody mean business. The people wey mean business, they no they ever say no to money, cash, card, or even transfer. These kind ones, any business opportunity, then they grab up with them full chest. And then they chook eye only on top of this way make sense. Like the people, cash flow, and how every other thing take they complete. Not be say them only know what thing that they do. They know their numbers and the mean business. With the number, you mean business. Enter our website will be www.number.com to take it for start.
Hey! Muka don't let the better wolf for grand. If you buy any Muka Flora mattress, what at least 39,000 naira? Them go sama you correct gift. Hey! This wolf no be forever. Oh yeah. Alele, make una go Muka distributor way near you. Them go yarn una more information for the terms and conditions.
Muka, adding comfort to life.
Empty wallet? Need a loan? Need vehicle financing? We've got you. Say goodbye to Sakba and step into the soft life with Creditville. Call us now on 07000 330 330 or send a WhatsApp message to 080 55 1010 to access loans up to 6 million naira. Let's help you finance that good life you deserve. Terms and conditions apply.
Get ready for Hollandia Dairy Day on 18th of May. We are promoting the dairy consumption culture in Nigeria with a day set aside to educate Nigerians on the benefits of consuming dairy products. Enjoy dairy goodness every day with Hollandia.
As a glamour girl, life comes at you abruptly with situations that stop you in your tracks. 1 minute, you are living to the fullest. And the next, you're running for your life with your blood sister.
But no matter how far or how hard, as a man of God, can you ever outrun who you truly are? Explore the drama, betrayal, and suspense of our stories in our upcoming films, Man of God, Blood Sisters, and Glamour Girls. Sign up on Netflix.com.
Life can be easier when you get help for your business, yo. You go there sell more. Sending fulfillment, we go store your goods for you. We go pick and package it, deliver to your customers. Sending fulfillment, we will package for you. Sending fulfillment, pick and deliver. Sending fulfillment. We will package for you. Sandy fulfillment. We can deliver.
Sandy Fulfillment enables online businesses to earn more, reach more, and grow more. Download the Sandy Fulfillment app today and let's fulfill for you. Sandy, do more.
Sis, what is it again? Oh, look at this blouse. It's lovely. Yes, it's a perfect color for your complexion. And when you step out in this air, heads will turn. Want to buy it for me? I want you to buy it so I can add it to what I'm buying on Jumia. That way, my order will be enough to have it delivered for free. Then you'll give me the money for the blouse. Shop on Jumia today and enjoy free delivery in Lagos and Abuja. Jumia, your everyday delivered.
NAGA is holding a free seminar in Lagos. NAGA's team of experts will walk you through the journey to financial independence and what you can do to get there. The seminar will be held at the NAGA office located at 161 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Alausa Ikeja, Lagos for 11 a.m. on the 20th of May 2022. Excited? We didn't even tell you the best part yet. There is going to be a draw, and the 3 lucky winners of this draw will walk away with $100 each. Beyond the prize, everyone will walk away with knowledge. During this seminar, you will learn who NAGA is, what makes them a leading broker, and how you can take advantage of their tools and resources to begin your trading career. To reserve your seat, simply text yes to 0809 333 3384 0809 333 3384. NAGA, the official sponsor of Savila FC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest football fan festival in Nigeria is back. It's Goal Fest 2022. Featuring exhilarating games, food, comedy, live music by some of the best Nigerian music superstars. And you can watch the UEFA Champions League finals on a super huge screen. Goal Fest 2022 will take place on the 28th of May 2022 at the Balmoral Convention Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Amadu Bello Way, VI, Lagos. Time at 12 noon. Hurry now. Limited tickets available. Get your free tickets now at www.goalfestnigeria.com. Goal Fest 2022 is powered by Football Republic and refreshed by Pepsi.
Have you been disconnected because you didn't link your national identification number to your MTN number? Don't worry. If you already have your NIN, here are 5 ways to reconnect. 1. Dial *785#. 2. Text your national identification number NIN to 785. 3. Chat with Ziggy on WhatsApp number +234 9033 000001. 4. Visit my MTN NG app. Or 5. Visit www.mtn.ng. If you don't have a national identification number, just walk into any MTN store or NIMSI center near you or visit the MTN website to book an appointment. What are we doing today?
Plenty people they do business, but not be everybody mean business. The people wey mean business, they no dey ever say no to money, cash, card, or even transfer. These kind ones, any business opportunity, then they grab up with the full chest. And then they chook eye only on top of this way make sense. Like people, cash flow, and how every other thing take they complete. Not be say them only know what thing that they do. They know their numbers and the mean business. With the number, you mean business. Enter our website will be www.number.com to take it for start.
The football world knows that legends are made in May.
Well, here we are. There can only be one champion. Tielemans! It's a stunning goal from Tielemans! This FA Cup final could be finished before halfway.
And it is Chelsea who have won the UEFA Champions League 2021.
Catch all the football championships and season's finals only on Supersport on DSTV.
Get ready for Hollandia Dairy Day on 18th of May. Hollandia Dairy Day by Hollandia range of products is aimed at raising awareness about the nutritious value of dairy products, role in you achieving your desired well-being. Happy Hollandia Dairy Day.
Welcome back to your #1 talk, news, and sports station. This
I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. I shared the story of Miss Nwoko, who on Christmas Eve went to an ATM to withdraw 61,000 naira. She was debited. The ATM did not bring out her cash. She started contacting her bank to get her refund. According to her, it took 28 days before she was finally refunded. Now, she took the bank to court. The court has ruled in her favor. The Akwa Ibom State High Court ordered the bank to pay her 500,000 naira in damages. She had asked for 1 million, but the court split that money in half. The bank says this judgment is unfair, that the ATM she used was another bank's ATM. If it had been their own ATM, they would be under obligation to refund the money within 24 hours. But since a third-party ATM, they say the refund had to be within 16 days. According to them, Miss Nwoko did not report or complain until after the holidays. This thing happened on Christmas Eve. Next day is Christmas. Next day is Boxing Day. At what point exactly was she supposed to report this? But anyways, before the break, I just wanted to talk about how badly bank errors and failed transactions affect your business. This is our business segment after all. It's called Balogun and Broad.
You earn a living, you probably own a business, work for one, or want to start one. Business is central to your life. But do most business shows really speak to you?
Today on the show, the $1 billion valuation of
Balogun and Broad does. Let's talk about the stock market and Alaba market. Let's talk about share IPOs and diesel supply LPOs. Let's talk about Broad Street.
The Nigerian Stock Exchange recorded an all-time high of...
And Balogun Street.
The maximum I will spend on fuel to and fro was 4,000.
On Balogun and Broad, Wednesdays at 5.
How badly do bank errors and failed transactions affect your business? How badly do they affect your attempts to transact with other people's businesses? And in your experience, how well have banks responded to these problems? If you work in a bank, or you work at NIBS, or you work at the CBN, or you work in payments in general, what are the major factors that lead to these failed transactions? Why do they often take so long to resolve? What needs to be done to improve this part of doing business? I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. This is Balogun and Broad on Hard Facts. It's our business segment on this show. It's every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And today we have a real life story that affects almost everyone who uses money, uses the banking system, uses the payments system. Women call us on 01465-7190. Men call us on 0700-993-993-993. Don't forget, if it's within your bank, they should refund you within 24 hours. If it's outside your bank, it takes 2 weeks. If after 2 weeks you've not been refunded, send an email to cpd@cbn.gov.ng. That's the Consumer Protection Department of the CBN. cpd@cbn.gov.ng. You can also send an email to contact@cbn.gov.ng. contact@cbn.gov.ng. And then I said I'll give you the phone number after the break. Well, here it is. 0700 22 55 226. 0700 22 55 226. We have a Charles on WhatsApp who says that he wants to take up all of these bank cases, that it will be his joy to do this, so that everybody who wants to go to court, like this young woman has done and gotten damages, should reach out to Charles. I've asked Charles permission to share his number on air. I'm waiting for him to respond. Once he responds, I'll give you Charles' number. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Sandra. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name, ma'am?
Yeah, my name is Ngozi. I'm calling you from Lagos Island.
Welcome, Ngozi. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sandra, I wouldn't know if my choice of word for the banking issue is right, but for me, I've just zeroed my mind that banking business in Nigeria is just another Yahoo, honestly speaking. I've had quite a lot of share of these complaints, rising from maybe doing a transfer and it wasn't received, getting my money almost some even up to a month, some taking longer. Then I have, aside as the other lady that spoke earlier said, the delay in refund. There's a lot of illicit transactions or whatever debit alert going on in bank accounts. I have been a victim, Sandra. 5 years ago, I wrote to bank, Access Bank in particular, twice, complained about an illegal deduction in my account. The first one that got me confused was around 12,000 something. Then the second one was around 9,000 plus. I went to the bank. I complained. I wrote a letter. They refused to sign acknowledgement copy. They told me they are going to work on it. Sandra, that case, at some point, I got tired. I just left everything. My mind was just to close down that account. But because it's my main account that I've used so much, I couldn't close it down at that point. I let them. Then sometimes 2 years ago, I brought up the case again. Sandra, after 5 to 6 years, it was late last year that they were able to pay me back some of this money.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Then I had another case. The kind of account I was running as at then was they withhold 5,000 naira permanently in the account. Then at some point, my value on my account wasn't tallying. I discovered around 37,000 naira was hanging in my account. I cannot access it. I cannot touch it. I have followed up this case for years too. Only got resolved around February this year. And the funny thing is, I go to the bank, they don't even know what the problem is all about. Because I keep receiving different stories from different departments in bank until I insisted that I'm going to write to CBN. That was when that one, I think within 2 weeks after years.
Once you just threaten CBN, they refund you sharp.
Yes, they now refunded me that after almost like 2 years or 3 years.
My God.
They refunded one evening. I was there and the money was removed from where they hang it and now was credited back to my account.
My God.
I don't really know. Bank is something that the regulatory bodies need to look into what they do. A lot of double transactions, and when you do a transaction and it was returned, they will return your money, but the charges we are never returned.
Exactly. That happens too, yeah.
So I don't know why it should be so. And I don't know how long they will continue. Just 2 days ago, I met a woman crying inside the banking hall. 2,500. She said it's over a month. She has come to the bank severally and she was carrying a little baby. In fact, she so shouted and disorganized the whole banking hall that even the managers had to come out. I looked at this woman, I was just shaking my head. So, Sandra, it's a whole lot of problem. I don't know why we Nigerians is going to suffer this kind of thing in the hand of bankers.
Ngozi, thank you so much for calling. Again, remember, you have a problem with a debit, an ATM thing you've reported. They have not fixed that problem for you. It's been 2 weeks. Escalate it. Send an email to CPD, C for cat, P for protection, D for diabetes, CPD at cbn.gov.ng. Or you can also send an email to contactcbn at cbn.gov.ng. If email is difficult for you to send, off on a phone, call them 0700 2255 226. 0700 2255 226. All right, let me tell you about another number that is quite important.
Yes, we've been talking about the amazing number app that helps you bring all your payments to a unified dashboard, makes things easy for your small, medium, or large scale business. And we just want you guys to get plugged onto Number, because Number is what's in vogue. It's what's making people's business easy. It's what's helping to elevate the growth of people's businesses, right? So if you're not with Number, I don't know what you're with, honestly, right? So Number is for a small, if you're thinking that it sounds so sophisticated, what if I'm not able to, use it for my very small business? What if my business is online? Well, Number is for both businesses online, offline, very, very tiny businesses, it's for you, right? If you want more information about Number and want to get more things and ideas on what Number does, all you have to do is go to their website. Their website is www.number.com. That is www.number.com. Number is NOMBA. That is NOMBA. Now, you can also call this number if you need more information. That is 0188850008. That is 0188850008.
All right, we've got 3 minutes before we have to take another break. When we come back from that break, we'll bring you the news at 6. After the news at 6, you and I will continue this conversation about the charges that, the debits that the banks make from your account and don't refund. So I'm here until 7. You and I will keep talking. Charles says I can give out his number. Charles says that he wants to take up all of these cases with wrongful debits at banks. So give Charles a call. His number is 0805. I hope I'm seeing that correctly. 0805 003 8374. Let me make sure that that's the correct number. Oh no, that's 0806. Sorry. So 0806, not 005. Charles' number is 0806 003 8374. Charles says he can help, that it will be his joy to take up all of these bank cases. So get in touch with him. 0806 003 8374. Now, of course, I don't know who Charles is. I can't vouch for him. But reach out to him, of course, and be careful, because anybody can offer to do anything. Charles, thank you so much for offering. I appreciate it. I've got King Size from Ikorodu who says GT Bank is very high on the list of banks who debit one and refuse to refund often, especially when it's not their bank ATM or POS. It takes forever. I have been debited 2,000 naira at a POS for over 2 months now. No refunds was made to me. Well, now you know what to do. I have another person here who's also talking about GT Bank is full of such act, as reported by the other lady. Both in deposit and withdrawal, they get more. I get more than 2 debit alerts. I go to complain, but I meet a crowd at customer service. I tried calling. They will finish your airtime with promo. That's Majek. That's Mark from Majek Ibeju. Ibejuleki local government. All right, now you have the email and you have the phone number that you can use and report. We'll take a break, but we're still here. After the news at 6, you and I will keep talking right here on Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Again, CPD at cbn.gov.ng.
As a glamour girl, life comes at you abruptly with situations that stop you in your tracks.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.